Good morning everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video on SUI. Wanted to do an update on that because we actually have been quite bullish, or SUI has been quite bullish. And we are very close to a bullish breakout, which I thought we would already get with the last candle close, which was about an hour ago. But we didn't, and that was above the 302 FIB right here, which is around 57.5 cents. We did not get that bullish breakout, but still we are quite bullish. Like after this bullish breakout above the trend line, for example, which is a very respected trend line, technically right now we are actually no longer bearish, even though you would say that if you zoom out. But yeah, a lot to talk about. I think there's a lot of opportunities right now in SUI, so I wanted to talk about what's going on, different things that can happen and how you can capitalize on that. All right, so that's what we'll do. Before we dive into that though, I do want to mention, while I prepare some things, I do want to mention that I have my own premium trading group as well, in which I share my own trades, but you also gain access to my trading guides in which you learn to trade and analyze like me, and you gain access to an exclusive chat room full of traders. So if you're interested in that, if you want to become a better and more profitable trader, then consider joining via the links down in the description or in the pinned comment. But for now, let's get into SUI. So in terms of network, SUI is actually doing pretty fine. Like the total value locked is growing. It's still pretty low, but it's growing, so that's fine. The thing though is that this movement that we're seeing right now is, first of all, and a lot of you will probably have already noticed that, but first of all, it's accompanied by a lot of volume. The volume is up almost 100%. And then if you analyze where the volume is coming from, you will realize that it's manipulated. Like most of the volume is coming from Top Credit and UpBit, which historically are very manipulated exchanges. All right, so that's the situation. SUI is being manipulated. Now, what does that mean in terms of the price? Nothing much, all right? It basically means that a lot of things can still happen. So right now, the most important thing is what this candle will do, all right? So we're talking about the 4 hour, the hour 4 time frame right here. Our main resistance right now is, I would say, around 59 cents. Like there's also, maybe we should actually delete this whole key level right here. And the most important level would then be around 60 cents, which is a psychological level, but we also have the 200 EMA right there. But it's a bit hard to say. I'm actually going to delete all of these key levels, all right, so that we get a little bit more of a clear view. I would say the 382 FIB is actually the most important level, all right? So that's the level we have not been able to break above up until now. If this next 4 hour candle is actually able to break above that, I would say like a conservative estimate would be we are going up to 61 cents, but we can go all the way up to 65 cents then, all right? So that's the possibility if we actually get that bullish breakout. On the other hand though, and that's really, like with manipulated cryptos, the main thing to realize is that both scenarios can happen. We could also just fall down very hard at this point of time. So it all depends on if we get that bullish breakout or not. At this point of time, it does seem most likely that we will get that bullish breakout. All right, just to bring some bias into the game. But if we are not, if we drop down below the 302 FIB from here, it's way more likely that we'll just drop back down to 45 and then down to 40 or 50. I meant, and 51 cents. And that will just consolidate here because we are no longer that bearish. And I do think we can consolidate. Bitcoin is also looking a little bit better than yesterday evening. So yeah, that's the main thing to look out for. Those are my thoughts on SUI. If you do have any questions, let me know. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.